Hello, my name is Michelle and welcome to my new channel, The Signs of Tarot. I'm an intuitive tarot reader out of Las Vegas, Nevada. I am doing a second reading back-to-back for the sign of Libra. The first reading, which I'm going to post here any minute, was super tough. And I know it's not going to resonate to everyone, so I wanted to do a second read for the sign of Libra so that it might resonate with other people. But please, if you are the sign of Libra, please listen to both videos. But the first one was just tough, a tough read. The person that the Libra's with is just a liar, a narcissist, cheating, manipulating. Those are really tough reads as a tarot reader, but I promised myself with this channel I would keep it raw and real, but I'm doing a second reading for the sign of Libra because I know that that's not going to resonate with everyone. Not everyone's in a situation that tough. Your first card out is your oracle card of the elm. I use the wisdom of the trees to get a read for energy. And boy, this is such a better energy than my first read with Libra. The elm tree is sturdy, steady, and flourishing. The elm tree doesn't need a bunch of trees around it. It doesn't need a support system. This is the tree that can stand on its own trunk and flourish by itself. So this shows me that this is going to be a very independent energy that you're showing, Libra, that you may have gone through a lot in the past and you may have pulled yourself out of a ditch to be able to flourish on your own 2 feet. In this case, a trunk. But the elm tree is one that is strong and steady, but doesn't need the influence of those around. So let me tell you, if you have gone through some codependent past with relationships, with friendships, if you were stuck in a job that was really not good for you mentally and emotionally, congratulations, Libra. This is a beautiful card to start this read off with because this is telling me you're standing in your own power. You have figured out your own water source, you have figured out your own nutrients, and you are growing and flourishing. So boy, this is a much better read than the first Libra. But this is for a Libra that's very independent and has overcome a lot. So let's go into your read right now, Libra. Let's see what's going on. Okay, 7 of Swords. Queen of Cups. The Fool in reverse. 9 of Pentacles. Ace of Wands. 4 of Swords. Page of Wands. 2 of Pentacles. Sun reversed. Chariot upright. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Let me see if you can see all those cards. Let me move this over a little bit. Okay, I'm just going to spew what this reading means right now, Libra. Again, this is the second reading for Libra. Hopefully this resonates with you. Somebody was really hurt in the past. Somebody lied, cheated, stole from you. It broke your heart, but you pulled your shit together. You're standing on your own 2 feet as the Queen of Cups. You got your emotions in check. You've started to focus mainly on your business, your money, and your finance. But we go back to the main energy card once again, and the tarot is definitely speaking the same language. The truth is, you're the elm, and the tarot is reconfirming that you went through something like hell, but you pulled yourself out of it, and you're focusing on your coin, your stability, your emotions. You're keeping your feet firmly planted on the ground. You may have jumped into a relationship without thinking. You may have followed your passion, followed the passion of your significant other. Okay? You may have really just said, I'm throwing caution to the wind, and it was a mistake. But you quickly grabbed your stuff, your mind, your body, and your soul, and you quickly realigned yourself so that you would be back to the 9 of Pentacles, which is pre-Empress, which is having your shit together, your mind together. Whenever birds are on the actual figure in tarot cards, that tells me the divine is connected with you. So the person that came into your life, the one here that lied, cheated, and stole, they were here absolutely as a karmic to teach you a lesson. And sometimes lessons take a long time to understand. You're wondering, what did I do? Why did I need to learn a lesson? It's not about something you did wrong. Lessons are all about learning about self-discipline. What is the best call for you? What is the best step forward for you to make for you? That's what the lessons are in the metaphysical tarot world. You learned whatever it was, and you quickly moved on and assumed yourself as the Nine of Pentacles, divinely connected and moving forward with a blossoming garden. So good for you. You know what? I will never be angry at anyone who goes full force and takes a chance. Even if the chance doesn't pan out, God bless you for taking that chance. If not, you will be stagnant. You will never know what your heights are. Sometimes we win and sometimes we lose, but you must dive in and take that chance. So don't feel bad about that. Universe is going to reward you. Whole new passionate beginning. We all know the Ace of Wands is the ginormous phallic symbol in the tarot card. So whether you're a girl or a guy watching this video right now, the universe is bringing you a passionate new start. Okay, God, it could be a passionate new person in your life. It could be a passionate new friend. It could be an aha moment. Whenever I also get this card, this is my card of invention and innovation. Maybe there's something you want to do in your workplace that could innovate your entire industry. Okay, now's the time to do it. Okay. And now you got my silently plotting card. The Four of Swords is all about rest, relaxation, regrouping, rebooting. It's all about you. This is my favorite card about self-care and self-love. So after going through something tough, you bounce back quickly, but you're taking your time to think before you make your next moves. You're taking time to really evaluate before you move forward. Now, whether or not this person is coming to your life, he or she is coming quickly. 30, 60, 90 days. Somebody, the universe, is going to divinely cross your path. Or an aha moment, an invention, an idea that's going to come to you in a dream. It's going to make you a shit ton of money. The person you walked away from is watching you. Absolutely watching your social media, absolutely trying to keep tabs on you, but good for you. I would be safe to say, out of all the relationships, Libra, this was one that you were able to disconnect from immediately. Not to say this person didn't mean a lot to you, not to say that you weren't in love or had feelings or had high hopes, but you saw this person for what they were and you knew it was the wrong path for your journey and for your future, and you disconnected emotionally. Good for you. But this person is watching you. Social media, maybe they talk to friends about you. Maybe they drive by your house, drive by your workplace. Maybe that you still do business with them. Maybe you still have to see them occasionally, but they're keeping tabs on you. Your person had two people. You may or may not know this, and maybe we're not going to belabor it because this whole reading talks about how healthy you were to move forward. But the person was definitely juggling you. Whenever we have waves like this in the tarot, that's emotions up and down and sideways. And sometimes people cause emotional chaos to hide what they're really doing. I don't know, Libra, maybe that's the lesson you needed to learn. The Sun in reverse in this particular reading tells me that you were feeling a little lack of confidence. And even though you were able to break free from this person, your confidence is not the way it needs to be, but it will. Leo is the sign. The Sun card is the sign of Leo. And hopefully your confidence will be back in August when the Leo time is. This is also the card of a miscarriage or inability for fertility. And I'm sorry if one of the one of the listeners is watching this. I'm sorry if you're going through that. Okay, this can also mean that you have a child, an existing child, who's not being on the straight and narrow with you. Maybe they're causing a little bit of shenanigans. You know, it could be so much as, no, Mom, I didn't take 2 lollipops. And it also could be a little bit about shoplifting. So my intuitive sense is telling you to watch. If you have a teenager, if they have lipstick, if they have shirts, if they have things that are not theirs. I'm just intuitively telling you when I get this card in reverse, it's telling me that there's a little bit of shenanigans going on with somebody who's a teenager. Beautiful card though. Sign of Cancer, the Chariot. You're going to balance yourself out, Libra. You're going to balance out your household. You're going to balance out your world. Okay? We talked about this Ace of Wands coming in. Chariot's the best looking dude in the deck. So whether you're a guy or a girl, somebody who's extremely attractive is coming in very quickly and very balanced. Okay, this is also the sign of vehicle, movement. Maybe you're getting a new car. That's just traditional tarot. But back to the kid thing. If you have a teenage daughter, Libra, they may be doing things right now to impress a boy. It may not be things that you like. Maybe taking a hit off of a blunt, maybe stealing something, maybe dressing a little bit more provocative than you want. But these three cards, I just got to keep it raw. I got to keep it real. If you have a teenager, they may be doing something to impress somebody right now, okay? But back to you. Due to COVID, a lot of people have lost their jobs. A lot of people's finances were cut back. A lot of people had to, you know, really watch a budget. And that's what this card says, okay? That maybe that there's some financial difficulty in your life. I just want you to know, Libra, it's completely temporary. Okay, and you're going to move forward in a healthier manner. It's very temporary. I'm going to take your last two cards, okay? You're going to have a lot of choices, Libra. The universe is going to present to you many choices because you had the strength to get out of a relationship quickly and move on emotionally. This is the card of the Seven of Cups. This is a card of many, many choices. Not all choices are great. Some of them are snakes. Some of them cause illusions and are liars and deceptive. But some of them are jewels and some of them are flowers and some of those are winning. So make sure you make the good choice. And then your final card is beautiful. Major Arcana, Strength. Also the sign of Leo. Two cards here for the sign of Leo. Not sure if you have a Leo in your life or if all of this is happening before August. But the Strength card is beautiful. Look how she's ripping the mouth of a lion open with complete confidence. Somewhere over here I talked about maybe not having all the confidence in the world. Well, let me tell you, Libra, you're going to get it back. Okay, much better reading for Libra. Again, this is my Libra 2 because I wanted it to resonate with more people than the first one did. Please check in next week when I will have a new reading for you. And if you have a chance, please hit that subscribe button. And if you're ever in Vegas, please allow me to read your tarot cards. Namaste.